Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. I'm so excited for today's video. We are doing a Amazon swimwear try-on haul. I picked up a bunch of swimsuits from Amazon. I thought I would start off this kind of spring season with an Amazon swimsuit haul, just because I know that Amazon is accessible to a lot of people. These are also pretty reasonably priced, and I just thought it'd be fun. So that's what I'm gonna do today. I have a giant bag of swimsuits next to me. This is a try-on, so I will be showing you how they look. Warning you now, I already tried all these on, and I am blurring some of the swimsuits in some areas just because I'm not comfortable posting that on the internet. But I tried to like not blur as much as possible because I also wanted this video to be super helpful. So just putting that out there. I'll have all of these linked down below with the sizing and all that good stuff. And let's just get right into it. So I'm gonna dump this, and then we're gonna just go in no particular order. Okay, actually kind of in order, probably the order-ish that I tried them on in case you're wondering. All of these, unless they're like one pieces, all the bikinis and things like that like did come as a set, so the top and bottoms weren't purchased separately. I'm trying to make sure you can't see my address. Okay, so this one is a triangle top, as you can tell. It looks very small, but it did actually fit me. I sized up in this. I got a medium when I'm typically like an extra small or small, but I feel like I always size up in a lot of online bikinis just because otherwise my boobs tend to not fit. So I got this one in a medium. Anyway, besides that, it's a very fun like floral pattern, very, I feel like, on trend. I think that like bold colors and patterns have been pretty popular for a while now. Because it is a triangle bikini, you can tie the top and the back, you know what I mean, however you want. And then it came with these bottoms. They are pretty like standard, I don't know what this style is, but like where you can choose how kind of much you want it to cover or how much you don't want it to cover by moving the, what is this called? Being absolutely useless. Just by moving the front and the back, if that makes any sense. There are ties on both sides. And it was like moderately cheeky, I would say. I feel like this is an unpopular opinion, but I really don't like my swimsuits being super cheeky. It's just like not something I'm typically comfortable with. But this one I would feel like okay in. Like it wasn't too much where I wouldn't wear it. And I like how it's like adjustable on the sides because you can kind of like pull it up higher on your hips if you want and really just like make it look however you really prefer it, if that makes any sense. And then it also came with a little sarong, which I am so into these. I think they're so fun, and also just like nice and convenient to have if you're at a pool or a beach or wherever and you want to throw this on quickly. So this is just a very standard sarong. You can tie it around your waist. Again, you can kind of choose obviously wherever you want to put it, and because you tie it on your own, it's very adjustable, which I really like. It is like a mesh kind of see-through fabric, as you can tell, but the pattern matches exactly with the swimsuit. So overall, I honestly really like this swimsuit. This is one that I'm definitely going to keep. There are, I think there's a couple in here that I am going to return, but this one I really liked. It honestly was a pleasant surprise because I feel like, as you can tell, I am very boring. I typically stick to neutrals, but this one I just felt like really good in, so I'm excited about this one. Next up, we will go with a one piece. Do people like one pieces? I like them. I just think they're so easy and you don't have to think about them, and I'm comfortable to wear them around my parents, and even like if I were around my grandparents, you know what I mean? Like I just feel very comfortable in them. Not that I don't feel comfortable to wear bikinis around my parents and stuff, but you know what I mean. So I saw this one, I really liked it. I like the color. It's kind of a, I don't know, like mocha-ish color. It has like hints of brown, hints of purple. I don't know, do with that what you will. Wait, sorry, going back to the last one, there is padding in that one as well, which is removable, so you have that option. Okay, now back to this one. There is removable padding in this, which I actually really like. I feel like a lot of one pieces don't have that option, so it's nice if you wanted like a little bit more just coverage or support in that area, then you do have that option. And then like kind of the fun part of this is that there is a, I'm trying to show you guys, there's a cutout on the side, so it shows just like a little bit of skin on the side, but again, you're very covered and it's very comfortable, and it's one shoulder. So I really like it. I think it's super cute, super trendy. The bottoms are definitely more of like a fuller coverage bottom. Well, I would say like a little bit cheeky, but definitely more coverage than a lot of the other ones I'm going to show. So I really, really like this. Quality is nice. It's double lined, and I really don't have anything to say about this. This is one I will also be keeping. Next one, I think I'm going to be returning this one. This is obviously very, very bright. It is a hot pink bikini set. Actually, I'll start with the top. This one also has removable, is it removable? Yes, removable padding. It's a pretty standard, almost like sporty sports bra type top. It's getting like, the color is freaking my camera out because it's so bright, but yeah, just like very standard. Like I said, it goes straight across in the front, straight across in the back, and then you have the adjustable straps in the back, which is super nice. And then for the bottoms, also very, very standard. They're double lined, which is nice. They do come a little bit higher up on your waist, which is a style that I personally find very flattering, so I appreciate that. I don't know, they're just like very standard. I don't really know what else to say about them. They are a little bit cheeky, nothing too crazy, but again, that would just feel like personal preference depending on what you're comfortable in. I guess the reason I'm returning this is just because the color is not a swimsuit that I typically wear. Although I did like it how it looked on. I don't know. We'll see if I end up keeping this one or not. But if this is like your style, you like bright colors, they had a bunch of other colors as well, then I think you would really like this one. So yeah, that's kind of all there is to this one. Next, I have another triangle two-piece. So this I got in just a plain black. Sorry, you can't really tell here, but you'll see better in the try-on. But again, like I said, triangle, so you can tie it up top, tie it in the back. You can move these cups, or like, yeah, I guess these are cups, along the string, so you can kind of choose how close together or far apart you want them and sort of dictate how much skin you're showing. But this is definitely like a showier swimsuit in my opinion. It does have like a little, I don't know if you're going to be able to tell, but like a little ruffle at the bottom, which is just fun. It adds a little bit of something to a plain triangle swimsuit. And then the bottoms are these. They are also very showy in my opinion. They are kind of like the first bottoms I showed where you tie it on both sides, but I don't know. Yeah, other than that, I guess they're pretty standard. You can't move them like along the string, so how much they're gonna cover is how much they're gonna cover. And then similar to the top, they do have, my camera will not pick it up. There we go. They have kind of a similar type like ruffle or seam on like the top and sides of it. So that's the bottoms. And then I do love this that it came with. This is basically the skirt that it came with. So instead of a sarong, it has this style cover up, which again, I know you can't see that well, but you will see it in the try on. It is a skirt style, like I said, and then on the side, there's a tie, and you can kind of choose how much you want it to be cinched up, which basically will, like, doing a terrible job of explaining this. Basically, this tie will, you can like choose how much skin you want to show. Okay, does that make sense? So I really like this. It fit really nicely, and again, they're just so convenient. I'm really falling in love with like sarong and beach cover-ups. I feel like I never appreciated them before, but starting to really love them. So I like that this came with one. I don't think personally I'd be comfortable like walking around in these bottoms by themselves, but if I have this on, which I would if I were walking around, then I would feel totally fine. It's sheer enough that you can like tell you're wearing a swimsuit underneath, but nothing crazy where you might as well not have it there. You know what I mean? So I really like the skirt. Honestly, is my favorite part of this whole swimsuit or bikini set. But overall, it's a solid bikini. Just be careful on sizing, and if you're bigger up top, this one might not be the best for you. Okay, hold on, I need to change my battery. Next one is this red set. I'm starting with the bottoms, and you'll see why in a second. It is a almost like ribbed material, so pretty different than the other ones that I've already shown, but it's double lined, which is super nice. And then it's also like the other ones where you have the ties on both sides. It is pretty cheeky, I'll say, so if that's not your style, you probably won't like this. This is a little too cheeky for my personal preference, but I know a lot of people like this style, so still wanted to show it. And then the other obviously nice thing is that because it's like a tie it yourself type swimsuit, you can put it up higher on your hips where it kind of like straight across or whatever is like your style. And then the top that it came with is this one, which I actually really like. It looks like it's just like a typical bandeau top with the tie in the middle, which you could wear it that way. You could tie it right here, and then again, it'll just be like a strapless top. You could also flip it around. You could wear it where it's like crossed and then into like a halter. So I think it's nice with this swimsuit that you get kind of like a bunch of tops in one, and you can really wear it a bunch of different ways, which is super fun. And it's very comfortable. I will say, like, the material is super comfy and like stretchy, and the fabric just feels very nice and high quality. And in this as well, there are removable pads. Have I been saying that with all of them? I keep forgetting if I'm mentioning that or not. Everything I've shown so far has removable pads, so I'll just say that. We're almost done. Moving into the other one piece that I grabbed is this green one, and I'm so disappointed in this, but it's personal preference, so I'll explain. It is a green one piece, as you can tell. It looks like it's more of like a full coverage, almost modest swimsuit. And then you have the adjustable straps, which is super nice. But the fun comes in on the sides, so you can like cinch the sides up, so it'll show either more or less of your leg depending on what you prefer, which I think is so flattering. I love one pieces like this, so I loved it until I turned around and realized that it's basically a thong in the back, which is something that I'm just not comfortable with, like I've mentioned 500 times. So if you like that, then I think, or I'm telling you, please go get this swimsuit because it's so cute, and I wish I were comfortable wearing that, but I'm just not. Which is a bummer, but the sides of the swimsuit make it just so flattering. So I really do like it. It also has removable pads, and like I said, straps are adjustable, so you can really like make this look so good on your body, and I think it's so cute. There were a bunch of different colors, but it's just not something I'm comfortable with, as I've needed to stop saying. So yeah, still super cute, and I do like that one. Just keep that in mind. Okay, last swimsuit. It is like, I don't know, a dusty bluish turquoise color. Before I forget, it does have removable pads, and it almost looks like a bandeau, but then you have these straps that you tie around your neck, and then you have the little peak hole in the middle. Super cute. I like the material of this. It's definitely a different material. It again is kind of like a ribbed fabric, but I feel like it makes it look a little bit of like a higher quality swimsuit just because the fabric. So I do appreciate that, and I like that. You also have the option to, again, make the cups kind of cover more or cover less depending on what you prefer at the top, which is super nice. And then for the bottoms, I love this style bottoms. They're super cute. They are a bit cheeky, but all of these freaking are, so whatever. You don't tie them on the sides, which I feel like can be more secure, but that's up to you. It has the double strap, which I think is super flattering. You could put like one strap higher, one strap lower, kind of do whatever you want with that. And then for the actual like front and back of it, it's again where you have the option to move them closer or move them farther apart and make it a little bit more full coverage, or fuller coverage, I should say. So I really like these bottoms. And even the top is fun. It's a little bit different, and I think it's cute. Count how many times I said cute in this video. Actually, don't. I'll be embarrassed. Okay, if you could only see the floor in front of me, it's a mess, but that means we are done. Those are all the swimsuits I have to show you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I tried to make it like genuinely informational and helpful, so let me know what you think down below. Again, all the links, sizing, all that good stuff is down there. But if this is the first video you're seeing of me, then I would love if you stick around, subscribe, join our little family over here, and until next time, I'll see you then. Well, that didn't make any sense, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.